I've missed that sound of our like collective cheer of being together. Can we do that together maybe once? Can we do the raven call? I won't do it either. Can we? So I'm the Reverend Leslie Ahuvah Fails. I'm the minister of the Unitarian Universalist Fellowship of Fairbanks, and we are situated here in the forest in this lovely building that our congregation built, and we're on the land of the Lord Deenaadàĩ people. Defining my faith, Unitarian Universalism broadly is a covenantal rather than a creedal faith. So we don't have like one set belief structure that is or is not the test to become a member or to say that you are a UU. So this question is very different for different people. In my case, I would say that God to me, or the divine, is that which inspired my daughter to take her first breath when she was born. It's the force that causes cells to divide. It's the force that the presence that I can feel when we have people assembled here in community, that unspoken sense of connection and care that we have with one another. Can't necessarily name it. Some of us would like to name it and we give it a name, and some of us say that it's just that which connects us, or the ground of our being is a phrase that we use frequently, spirit of life. There must be communities of people who seek to do justice, love kindness, and walk humbly with God, who call on the strength of soul force to heal, transform, and bless life. There must be religious witness. Being connected to a group of people that vote in our annual meetings, that participate in the actions that we take together. That is the way, like, governing ourselves through that democratic process is extremely important. A Unitarian Universalist minister is not really considered to have authority unless yoked to a congregation that keeps you responsible, that also uplifts and sustains you. Our first principle, that belief in the inherent worth and dignity of all people, when you really think about it, like, that's super hard. Like, if I truly believe right now in the inherent worth and dignity of Samuel Alito and Clarence Thomas, I do. Like, I can't separate from that. Do I truly believe in the inherent worth and dignity of Donald Trump, the people who hurt me or cause my community members pain? I do, and I hold them accountable. Like, that is my work, that is my job. And it's my job as both a Unitarian Universalist minister and also as a human being. One of the things that we've been working on as a denomination is trying to actively address and acknowledge the white supremacy culture within our denomination. There's no way that we can truly say that we will be a faith that is a safe place for people of all backgrounds, whoever you are, whatever you believe, whoever you love. It's not true unless we are really doing the work of, like, constantly paying attention to addressing and working on that white supremacy culture that's entrenched in our faith and within ourselves too. I'll speak for myself here too, right? Like, there are things that are within me that I've had to address and work on, and I'm grateful to have a faith that does not treat me as disposable, that because I have gotten it wrong in the past, that I am not worthy to lead this faith somehow. Instead, the idea is that we do the work, we keep failing a little bit better each time, and we're working towards a future where everybody truly is welcome with us. And that gives me a lot of hope. What keeps me going is the fact that I am not the first to live in times like this. In some ways, my privilege has shielded me from a lot of what my brothers and sisters of color and my Indigenous siblings who have been in this work and have been dealing with setback after setback for so long, even when things, I think for some of the rest of us, kind of felt like we're on this, like, magical democratic trajectory towards things getting better and better. And there must be communities of people who seek to do justice, who draw water from old wells as a means of bridging the past with the present and giving our kids living water to carry into the future. I really believe that community can save us, and everything that we have invested in it has been, I think, for this moment. So very grateful for this community and our wider community members and friends who help to sustain us for whatever is next.